Welcome to Early Access. Thank you for playing Mars Attracts Early Access. We are actively working to improve and expand the game. So if you have any comments or suggestions, please let us know via the feedback button in the menu. Alternatively, come and chat to us directly on Discord. Alright. Let me just check the settings real quick. Everything should be maxed out. Okay. Learn the ropes in a spacious valley situated between the rolling hills of the Martian countryside. Okay. Everything else is locked. Anyway. You must be the new general manager. It's about time. I've been waiting for you to show up. Welcome to Mars's first human-themed tourist attraction. HQ has high hopes for this place, though now that I see you, maybe I'll let them know to temper their expectations. Humans may bring in the crowds, but remember, they're slippery creatures. While their enclosed brains may seem small and underdeveloped to us, research has shown them to be surprisingly adept at subterfuge. I did inform the board it would take a cunning mind experienced in business and human relations, but well, here you are. I suppose we better get you set up. You can find the objective panel on the right. Let's start with some basic controls. Okay. Move the camera with WSD or drag with right mouse click. Rotate the camera using QE. Or drag with the middle mouse button. Alright. Zoom camera using the mouse wheel. Okay. Alright, now the park is looking pretty barren. No one wants to come to an empty park. Place a human enclosure near the park entrance. Then install some windows for guests to admire the human from. That should liven things up. Okay. Enclosure. Ancient Rome. No. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna build. God damn it. Hang on. An enclosure for humans. Click and drag to place the enclosure. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I just did. Alright, now the park is looking pretty. Oh, yeah, I already did that. Wall and doors. Install a gate within the enclosure wall. Build 4 windows within enclosure walls. I'm gonna build one right next to the gate, another one on that side. One more here, and another one in this corner right there. Time to acquire some exhibits. The acquisition center near the park entrance enables us to launch expeditions to Earth from the acquisitions menu. Each expedition offers humans and or decor from the relevant habitat to add to your collection. Start an expedition now. Select a habitat to enable expeditions. Ancient Rome. Start expedition. Alright. Expeditions take a little while, so while we wait for them to return, let's get the park ready for some guests. Guests each have their own preferences and needs, and the park will require a variety of amenities to keep them happy. Check out the paths and terrain and amenities menu for available building options. Path and terrains. Drag out more paths for guests. Place 5 benches. Build 3 toilets. Okay. Let's build a path all around this enclosure. I think that would be a good start. Alright, now amenities, benches. Okay. Place 5 benches. Let's place one here. Oopsie. Amenities, benches. Rotate R. I'm gonna place them in front of the windows, plus another one here by the entrance of the park. Toilets now. Another one there. And another one. I don't know. Here, I guess. Some buildings require power or water to function. Install a water generator using the utilities menu, then install water pipes to connect it to the toilet. Utility generators in facility buildings aren't much to look at, so try and keep them out of sight of guests to maintain the park's aesthetic appeal. Okay, utility. Water generator. Where should I place it? Keep them out of sight. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm posting on socials real quick. And then I'll be fully focused on the stream. I need to think of doing that before I go live, actually. Alright, done. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah, so where was I? Yeah, building water generator and water pipes. Okay, so yeah, let's try to keep it out of sight. So, I don't know, I suppose I could build it here, then we need pipes. Yeah, okay, so we need to link the water generator to the toilets. Now for the main event, humans. Despite their tiny brains, humans are believed to have complex emotions and needs. That's why we've created a safe, secure enclosure to house them in. It has walls, a floor, everything a human needs to survive and thrive. Open the acquisitions inventory menu to select a human, then drop it within the enclosure. Okay, hang on. I still need to build more pipes. Okay. Select a human in the acquisitions menu, inventory. We've got 2 humans. We're gonna select them both. Wait for the human to arrive. Humans are a fickle species, so it's worth keeping an eye on them. If they become unhappy, who knows what damage they might cause. Click on the human to inspect it, then navigate the happiness tab to see how it's getting on. Okay, they're hungry. Yeah, seems like this one is getting hungry. Humans seem to like decor and food from their original habitat. Why they prefer that to contemporary Martian cuisine is beyond me, but then, who really knows what makes these things tick? To build inside enclosures, first open the enclosures menu on the left, select the relevant enclosure type, then drop in a food source for the human. That should cheer it up. Okay, amenities, hunger, feeding. This feeding unit provides a natural and rich paste to keep your humans fed. Where should I place it though? Here, I guess, by the window, so that our visitors can see them eat. Hold on. Where do these toilets? I'm not getting any water. That's weird. Where was it? Facilities? No. Utilities, yeah. Oh, maybe there's... Okay, we're not sending enough water. Dispensers, like the food. Have limited capacity and will need to be restocked from a storehouse. There are 2 types of storehouse. One for human goods and one for Martian products. We wouldn't want any contamination from the slop these creatures eat. Build a human storehouse from the facilities menu, then hire a porter to run goods to the human's enclosure. Okay. Yeah, let's build it there. Hire a porter. Hiring porters. Click on the storehouse and assign a porter. Oh, I have to assign it. That should keep the human fed at least. I think it's time to let some guests in to see our handiwork. You can open the park from the park management menu at the top. jumping frames a bit. And different guests will enjoy different aspects of human behavior. Happy humans will boost a guest's culture need, while stressed humans boost their culture need. You can click on an enclosure window to see what guests are experiencing at any given time. If a guest is particularly impressed, they may choose to donate to the park via a donation box. These are a key source of income for the park, so we should probably build some now. Donation box. Where should I place it though? Probably by the bench. How many should I build to? Oh, it's 50... I don't know, $50. We're just gonna call them Martian dollars. One way to entertain guests and encourage more donations is to run experiments on the humans within the enclosure. Experiments also give you research points, which you can use to unlock perks and rides for the park, and permanent knowledge for the human habitat. To conduct experiments, you'll first need an observation post within the enclosure. Build one there and hire the scientists to run it. Facilities, observation post. So you have to build it within, within the enclosure. I don't know, let's build it there. Hire a scientist and place them in the enclosure. Click on the observation post and assign a scientist. Okay, that's done. There are 3 types of observation posts and 3 corresponding types of research points: biology, physics, and chemistry. Each observation post provides unique experiments to generate research points, featuring different pros and cons. As an added benefit, guests love watching experiments, humans not so much. Run an experiment from the research experiments menu now. You can watch the experiment unfold in the human enclosure. Research, experiments, select observation post. Durability testing. Dismember. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't have enough humans and scientists to perform this experiment, so let's start this one then. Let's solve our water issues while the experiment is being done. Utilities. Water generator. Let's see. It's another great way to keep guests entertained and more importantly spending. You can recycle unwanted humans in the workshop to create more immersive rides. But for now, let's use our new research points to unlock a basic ride from the research facilities menu. Once unlocked, you can build it from the rides menu, then attach a queue for guests to wait in line. Rides also need an attendant to run. Research facilities. Bouncing bugs. Research. Build a ride. Okay, rides. The bouncing bugs. Where should I build it? Okay, let's build it here. Closures, paths and terrains. Q. Hire an attendant and assign them to the ride. Hiring, okay, scientist attendants. Just gonna hire. I was gonna say signing fee increased by 100%. Okay, no, let's just hire that guy. Rides and amenities deteriorate as they are used and will break down if not maintained. You can use the overlays menu to see the conditions of all objects at a glance. Janitors are versatile members of staff who can keep everything in good conditions. And they'll also clean up after guests, empty bins, repair enclosure breaches, and more. Best hire one now. Condition. Okay, that's cool. Hiring janitors. Check overall guest happiness. In the characters menu, build 3 types of stall. Build a storehouse for Martian products. Sell 5 drinks. Amenities, okay. Thirst. Drink stalls. Food stall. Map stall. I'm just gonna build more paths. Here. What are these things, by the way? Acquisition center, research center, okay. Stores, amenities. Drinks. What's the other one? Map store sells interactive maps of the park to entertain guests while they explore. Oh yeah, I need to hire, let me see, attendance. Okay. Check overall guest happiness in the characters menu. Where's the characters menu? Overlays maybe? Guests. Yeah, they don't seem particularly happy. What are they bitching about? Culture, beauty, thirst. Okay, they're thirsty. Excitement. Okay, they don't find the park to be exciting. Cruelty. Hunger, toilet, value. Okay, we're gonna have to work on all that. Build a storehouse for Martian products. Is that supposed to be in facilities? Assign a porter to restock Martian stores and amenities. Need to hire another attendant, I think. Eat staff. Oh no, porter, okay. Incoming message. That should keep guests occupied. Now time to bring in some more humans. To expand an enclosure, simply select the footprint from the enclosure menu and drag the extension area from the existing enclosure. The larger an enclosure, the more freedom it offers its humans. Some humans prefer a lot of space and prefer a more claustrophobic environment. Expand an enclosure's footprint. Huh. Okay. I need to demolish some of that path though. Enclosure. Okay. I'm gonna rebuild the path around this extension. Place 3 humans. Okay, I've only got 2. Acquisition, I need to acquire more humans though. Abduction, rewards 2, start expedition, let's go. Okay, what's the happiness level now? Going up slowly. I still think the park doesn't look good enough, which is fair. That's fair criticism. I mean, this looks pretty empty right now, so yeah. Amenities, decorations. We have 5 different amenities for the humans. Hunger, thirst. Toilet. Yeah, could definitely use some toilets for sure. Cleanliness, excitement, rest. Exercise wheel. Oh yeah, we need water for these. Utilities. And yeah. We need another water generator, unfortunately. Expedition, acquisition center. Did the expedition come back? Inventory. Yeah, it did. 2 more humans. Incoming message. Be alert. Even with the variety of amenities within their enclosures, humans are prone to escape. Security staff will pacify any escaped humans. They can be returned to their parents. So they can be returned to their parents. Maybe best to recruit some now, just in case. Okay, security guard. An active security center available from facilities menu is required to hire security. Okay. Facilities, security center. Where am I gonna build it though? Here. Yeah, sure. Paths. And we need to hire a security guard. SWAT team. You can hire emergency service SWAT team. Needs power. Utilities. Power cable. Power generator. Yeah, we need a power generator too. Damn it. Okay, now I should be able to hire hire 3 security guards. Walks 20% faster, health increased by 50%, damage increased by 50%. Okay, sure. Good, now that security is in place, we can afford to push the humans a little more in addition to entertaining guests and generating research points. Experiments increase our knowledge about the human's habitat. Our knowledge persists through all of your parks and enables more elaborate expeditions to that habitat. Run some experiments now to learn about your humans. I complete 3 experiments. Reach knowledge level 1 for 1 human habitat. Research. And durability testing. Okay. Time to run some experiments. Okay. Experiment is still ongoing. That's one down, 2 more to go. Hey, they're pretty mad. Okay, it's your turn now. Let's see, research. I need one more scientist and one more human for the dismemberment experiment. Okay, so fine, we're gonna acquire more humans. Expeditions. And hire one more scientist as well. Increases chemistry research points from experiments by 20%, yeah. Sure, let's do that. This guy's an expensive hire, but I could use some more experiment points, I think. Acquisition, progress, okay, not quite there yet. What's going on here? Needs maintenance. Capacity 0. Okay, this one needs to be replenished. Maintenance. Should probably hire another janitor. Training slots. Okay, go fix that. What about our expedition? Okay, it's almost there. Almost done. Do we have trash cans in this park? I don't think so. I don't see any. Let's see. Facilities. No. Utilities maybe, or amenities. Where's the amenities tab? Trash can, yeah. It's gonna be tough to keep the park clean if we've got no trash cans at all. Excitement. What else? Donation box, comfort. Could use more bench. More benches. Thirst. Trash. Rides. Man, I need to unlock more rides. Acquisitions. Inventory. Okay, we've got 2 more humans. 2 users. I don't know. Should I place both of them? Yeah, let's place both of them in the enclosure. Now I should be able to run the dismemberment experiment on them. Research experiments. Ancient home. No. Why is that? Scientists, 1 out of 2, but I don't get it. I thought I'd hired 2 of them. Did the first one... Could it quit? Scientists. Okay, research experiments. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's do another durability test. Tier 2. Claim reward. Mission complete. Set the purpose of an expedition to abduct humans, decor, both. Fascinating creatures, perhaps. There is more to them than their simple ways and repulsive appearance after all. Additional options have been unlocked in the expedition's menu. You can now change the focus of an expedition to capture decor and reappropriate it for use within enclosures. Humans prefer Earth decor with their habitat happiness depending on what's around them. Collect 3 decor items from expeditions. Install 3 items collected from expeditions. Open the ancient home overlay. Expeditions, ancient home, humans, decor, start expedition. Is that like an avocado with a brain in the middle instead of a seed? What the hell? Okay. Let's start another acquisition for more decors. Inventory. We've got 1 tree and bed. Open the ancient home overlay. Overlays. Ancient home. Okay. Expedition is almost over. Acquisitions, inventory. Alright, what do we got this time? Bench, fountain. We're gonna place both. Fountain just right here. And the bench. Where could I place the bench? I don't know. Here maybe? By the window. Claim rewards. American frontier, plucked from the arid plains of the northern hemisphere. These humans often spend days with only their steed for company. Cool, we've got another kind of enclosure then. Now that we have another habitat available, we can start offering a bit more variety to guests. Different guests will have different preferences, so keep an eye on the characters menu and park management menu for pointers on how you can make the park more appealing. Expand the park to attract different types of guests now. Okay, enclosure, American frontier. Where should I build it? I don't know. Here maybe? How big should it be? Walls and doors, gate. Place the gate just right here. And place a bunch of windows too here. Okay, now to build a path. Wait. Decorations, path and terrains, dirt path, default path. Place humans from 2 different habitats. Okay, acquisition, American frontier. Abduction. Start expedition. Oh, we need. Oh, okay. I didn't realize the fountain wasn't connected to the water network. Utility water. Are we even gonna have enough water generators to supply enough water to everything? I don't know. Probably not. Okay. Got our first 2 cowboys for a new enclosure. Expand the park to attract 80 concurrent guests. How many do we have right now? 73. Acquisitions, American frontier, expedition, decor. Amenities. Need a few more benches. Ghettos, bar. Claim reward. Phoenix Park. Build a pristine park from the ashes of a disused lot within the city limits. Incoming message. It looks like the park is starting to find its feet. Took you long enough, I suppose. I'll head back to HQ with my report. Feel free to stick around and continue building out the park. Oh, I hear there's another opportunity that may require your attention. Okay, so let's keep building that park for a while. Not really feeling like starting over right now. In another location. Research. Expedition complete. Okay, inventory. Drying rack. Water pump. Drying rack. Where am I going to place it? There. And the water pump. Oh, the water pump needs to be connected to the water network. Okay. And we can't supply enough water for all of it, do we? Okay, no, it seems like we're Gucci. Expedition. I think after this expedition, I'm gonna move to the next location. Make statue. I'm gonna place some more decorations for visitors. Baths. Kinda wish there was a way to speed up time. I don't think there is one. I haven't seen it yet. Okay. Place humans. We need more porters. This guy just can't handle everything on his own. save one. Okay, let's see. How do I move to the next park? Oh, you have to go back to the main menu.